Everyone on Earth has a couple in their lives who are annoyingly perfect. It just so happens, I think, for everyone on this lawn that we're all thinking of the same couple. I'm, of course, talking about our future bride and groom. It sounds like I'm buttering you both up, but I want to make this clear. This level of perfection is ridiculous, and we all need you to tone it down. I can't look at your social medias for more than 10 seconds without hoping you both adopt me and bring me on all your adventures. If it takes, let's say, 30 seconds to figure out Megan's the nicest person on earth, it takes all of 5 seconds to realize just how much they love each other and how much love they have for one another. When first seeing them together, I don't think it was ever a question of if this wedding was happening, but when, you know? When you saw the guy like, look, we know you're gonna get married on Block Island. When is it gonna be? Can I reserve my hotel now? There's a single person on this island that isn't ready for you to get married. Here's to the bride and to the groom. May you continue to be almost annoyingly perfect for years to come. And I guess I'm willing to give up my Valentine's Day date for a couple like you. Cheers.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. From this special place on Block Island, a place that means so much to this couple, and a place they are so happy they are able to share with all of you. We take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Max and Megan. Today, they join their lives in the union of marriage. Max and Megan thank all of you for your presence here today. You have come here from near and from far away to share in this commitment they now make to one another. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables the two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams, and memories, their joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all uncertainties of life. A strong marriage also nurtures each of you as separate individuals and allows you to maintain your unique identity and grow in your own way through the years ahead. You are adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the companionship and blessing of a deep trust. You are agreeing to share strength, responsibilities, and love. It takes more than love to make this relationship work. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds. Max and Megan, please join hands. Look at one another now and remember this moment in time. Max, do you take Megan to be your wife?
I do.
Megan, do you take Max to be your husband?
I do.
Max and Megan, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows.
Megan, I could never have imagined back in the spring of 2016 when I made the choice to become a teaching assistant and how it would have forever changed my entire life after I met you. As we continue to grow in our lives together, I promise to give you all my words when needed, space and to share in silence when they're not, to pick you up if you're down, to love you unconditionally, to care for you and our families as we grow them together, and to adventure with you always, and to every night always make sure we hug each other and say I love you. You've always been my best friend and been there for me every step of the way, and I promise to always be your best friend and with you for the rest of our days. I'm so thrilled to just start the next phase of our lives together, and I can't wait for what we're gonna build. And I love you.
Max, even though we both knew we'd end up right here from the very beginning, it still feels surreal that we're finally here today. From the moment you asked me out on our first date, you've been my very best friend, my biggest supporter, my greatest confidant and companion, and the love of my life. I truly love all that I know of you, and I can't wait to continue learning and loving you as we grow together, to continue falling for you every day, and to create our life together forever. So Max, as your wife, I promise to always put us first and to make sure we are constantly working to better each other and to grow together. I promise to stand by your side through life's most joyous moments, but for life's most challenging ones as well. I promise to be willing to compromise, even when it comes to design decisions and picking out the right light fixture, because they always end up being the best solution anyway. I promise to hug you every single day of our lives. I promise to continue talking your ears off, but to always have my ears open for your thoughts, your ideas, your concerns, and all of your dreams. I promise to be the first audience for all your amazing ideas, even when I'm offering constructive feedback, and to always be your biggest fan and supporter. I promise to love you and to honor this commitment we are making here today for the rest of our lives. You are the love of my life, and I am so proud to be married to you.
Megan and Max, you have come here today in the presence of family and friends, have declared your love and commitment to one another. By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Menching. You may kiss the bride. People often talk about wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metals are liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is forged, cooled, then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all.